Hello guys, welcome to some Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm gameplay. We have HCG Metox up in the top left hand corner. Down in the bottom right we have BMA PepoCojones. Peppery cojones? Not sure, but anyway, we're just going to speed this up a little bit because we don't want to be sitting around watching workers being built. No indeed, is this an early scout? Or are we going to get our pylon up very quickly for... Yeah, pylons up and off for a scout. That's my impression of an overlord. There's a scout here for Metox as well. Two flying past each other, and I would imagine... Where's he going? Will he notice? Oh, he's going for a pylon. Cannon rushing. We haven't got a forge. We haven't got a forge down at all. Let's slow this down. We haven't got a forge. No, it's a gateway. Are we going in for some early war pins? That's a ballsy place to put it. Bungie's keeping his probe there, so you might go for war. Oh, and Metox is going for the hatchery. Oh, no, no, no. The early hatchery. The very fast expand. A nice early hatchery is fantastic. Well done, Metox. Congratulations. Unfortunately, it's going to go horribly wrong. Oh, this is not nice at all. And we do have a forge on the way, so it's going to speed cannon. Oh, no, Metox. You haven't seen it, have you? Oh, you have seen it. You have seen it now. Oh, that's what Metox can see, and he has seen it now, and he does know it's there. Oh, that's going to be a disaster. The first gateway is up. Oh, that is a disaster. Spawning pool is down for Metox, but that's not going to help. Oh, God. Any second now, cannon? Oh, maybe not then. Oh, yes, we are having cannon. I'll put another one down around here. Or over there. That's good enough. Oh, pair of workers coming in. They're going to have to try and deal with that pylon. Don't go after the probe. Kill the pylon. Another probe is coming in. If he puts down another pylon, you're doomed. I tell you, doomed. Oh, no. No, 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 no. You are never going to get that pylon down before that photon cannon finishes. That's four drones going in there getting that pylon down. If you get the pylon down, fine, you'll shut down one of the cannon, but not the other one. And he's still got a probe. Second cannon is up. Oh, this is a disaster. More workers coming in to deal with it. This isn't going to help. This is just going to give the photon cannon more things to shoot. He's already killed 3 of your friends. Another photon cannon coming down. 5 of your friends have been killed by this murderous beast. 6. Oh, God. 6 and 4. That's 10 kills to pair of zerglings, but they're not going to last any better. Oh, they got down to 32 life. We've got 4 zerglings there, but they are just not going to go in there. You're going to have to build roaches. Can you switch up to roach tech? Oh, this is so bad. That cost 300 minerals, and it's just going to go down so quickly. This is not fair for Metox. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Ah, this is not good at all. I feel absolutely awful for you. This is a disaster. Now we've got a couple of workers coming out here. Okay, there it goes. Oh, that is just a disaster. 10 kills for him. Just 18 kills. Oh no, that is just absolutely awful. And PepoCojones seems to have walled himself in. Why would you do that? 2 more gateways, and a cybernetics core finally. And yes, PepoCojones, you need to cancel this gateway before it finishes. Cancel it, cancel it. Cancel it, I'll cancel it for you. Oh, no, 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 you've walled yourself in. I'm not entirely sure why you'd wanted to be doing that. Both gas coming down now for Mr. Cojones. We've got a pylon at the back. Can I have a photon cannon here, are we? Pop a photon cannon down over here. That sounds like a good idea to me. Right, you're going to send a zergling in. Seriously? You already know that it's not going to work. The corpses of 2 of your brothers are over here. I've got a probe ready as well. Oh, the probe's still here. Could he cannon rush all the way up the ramp? Put a pylon down here. I'll put a pylon down here. And a cannon here and a cannon there. And then just creep your way up to the ramp. Because it doesn't seem that the... So Zergling's speed on the way. We've got a queen out, so we've got lava injection there. That's looking good. 15 and 24. We've also got 3 in the gas, which is good. Zergling is going to try and take this position, just in case anybody should turn up. And yes, somebody will turn up. It'll be a zealot. Or maybe not. No, the zealot's going somewhere else. I imagine the zealot's going after the Zelnaga Watchtower. Yes. Yep, the zealot's going after the Zelnaga Watchtower. That's fine. Warpgate tech is being researched. That's looking good. Workers still need more workers. Only 13 workers. More workers, please. Got a zealot down here. So yes, that's being denied. Yes, I would go. I was just going to say go down. No, you don't want a Zergling in there. So the next option is to go and take your third. We do have a Roach Warren. Thank the gods for that. We have a Roach Warren. The god of the Zerglings will be pleased. The Zerglings themselves don't have to go in and actually get themselves brutally slaughtered on the faces of the cannons. We can actually do it with roaches. And somehow Metox has managed to get himself supply blocked. How did he manage that? Right, 2 of 3 and 3 of 3. Not perfect, but good enough. Still only 11 workers mining minerals, so that's not enough. Needs to be a lot more. Right, what have we got going on for the Protoss? The Protoss is building everything. A photon cannon, another photon cannon. Got a gateway, more gateway. Oh, we've got another forge, a Twilight Council, a pair of robotics facilities as well. And they're destroying this gateway. Well, that's a good idea. Yes, that's a much better idea because obviously being supply blocked isn't fun. Okay, go down and build a forge. An expansion up. There you go, 400 minerals. Get your expansion up. Come along. Chop, 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 chop. Now. Another gateway on the way. I have to replace the one that was destroyed. So instead of building a forge to expand, you're going to build another gateway that you're not going to use. Okay, that makes sense. Never build buildings you don't need or you're not going to use. It really, really doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter what race you're playing. If you're not going to use the building, don't build it. So you've got armor level 1 on the way as well. Protoss. Okay, I can understand that eventually you will need an assimilator down here, but not for quite a while. An army of roaches is roaches and zerglings moving across. 5 roaches. I don't think 5 roaches will be able to take this position out. Maybe if they approach from this angle, you could take out one of them, then one turret, and take out the other. But you're going to have to deal with that probe as well, which is going to be the problem. Right, this hatchery is up. It is up, and it is working. Excellent. No creep spread. Curious. Why no creep spread? Obviously keeping all of the available cash for spawning larvae. Upgrading, mutating up to a lair. Excellent. Now, what's that? Roaches, more roaches coming out. Zergling trying to sneak in. We do have the nexus coming up now for PepoCojones. And a pylon. Now I'd put a couple of pylons down and some photon cannons on the top of this ramp. Yeah, it's killing the rocks. That's also a good idea. What have we got here? Blink is on the way. We've got shields level 1 as well. We've also got an immortal on the way. Immortals are a fantastic counter for roaches. Roaches are armoured targets. And immortals, what a stroke of luck. Immortals do stacks of damage to armoured targets. Immortals are one of my favourite units to upgrade to from standard gateway units if I'm playing Terran. Or I'm up against large numbers of roaches. The last thing you want to be building are zealots. Stalkers do additional damage against armoured targets as well. So if you've got roaches... Oh dear. That immortal, 4 kills. He's going to... I think he's going to die. No, don't build... Oh, you're warping in immortal... Zealots, not zealots. Don't build zealots. Zealots are going to be useless. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. You could lose that nexus before just as it finishes. Right, you've got an immortal and a stalker. I've got another gateway coming in. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. And that stalker's going to go down. Instead of building the force field, if you shoved up a guardian shield, or waited and shoved up a guardian shield, you might have actually kept your troops alive. Another zealot charging in, but the zealot's not going to last. He's already lost his shield on, and now his life. And there he goes. There's an immortal there, waiting for a personalised invitation to come in and join the fight. Oh dear lord. 8 more roaches are on the way as well. Mothership core coming up. Nice use of the time slow thing. I'm not sure why you're hiding in it, but okay. More roaches. Oh, this is not good. 9 roaches. 4 more stalkers coming down. That's excellent. 5 stalkers and an immortal should be able to handle this with the mothership core. More reinforcements are coming in though. But no, this is going to be the Protoss's victory. I lost 2 of his stalkers doing it, but he took out most of the Zerg force. Oh, I was just going to say who are going to run home. It doesn't look like they are. One of them got, the last one got to getting taken out with a very nice use of the blink. Oh, and a blink again. Oh, beautifully done. Beautifully done. So yes, that immortal there with 8 kills. And the roaches there coming in to try and clear up this little mess up here. That's perfectly sensible. That's exactly what I thought you should do, is use roaches for this. The roaches will be able to withstand the photon cannon. You might lose a couple of roaches, but by and large the roaches will be able to deal with it, and the expansion can now go ahead for Metox as well, which is good for him. It's good that he was actually able to take this expansion, going for double gas down here as well. Still lacking a few workers, unfortunately. Up here he's looking pretty good at, though. We've got a Hydralisk Den on as well. We've got muscular augments of faster movement and +1 range. Do we have the faster movement for the roaches? No. Don't have a Khalil reconstitution. That's fine. Right, pylons coming down. Excellent. Now put some photon cannons down. Help defend your ramp. Metox there, supply blocked at the moment on 92, but that's fine. 92 supply versus 66. So he's doing it rather well. This force here would go up that ramp very, very easily. What have we got coming out? We're chrono boosting nothing. Seriously? Right, we've got another immortal on the way. That's good. So it's 4, 5 gateways. Okay, I'd get some more immortals out and get some upgrades on them. Possibly some Void Rays actually wouldn't go amiss either. Void Rays, with their abilities, can actually do massive amounts of damage to armoured targets. Of course, roaches being armoured targets, perfect choice for shooting up with Void Rays. Void Rays, of course, would be vulnerable to the Hydralisk, but as there is only the one Hydralisk, I wouldn't worry. Right, got armor 1 and missile attack 1 on the way. Khalil reconstitution is on the way as well. Groove spines gives us an extra +1 range for the Hydralisks. That is good. We've got a nice spore crawler at the back there. Obviously not paranoid at all. Oh, contaminate there from the Overseer. Oh, what a stroke of luck. The building wasn't actually building anything at the time. And a changeling getting killed as well. Right, 3 immortals. Yeah, they haven't seen any action yet. Alright, yeah, an observer keeping an eye on this base here. I'd imagine that would be the next place that Metox will be going to expand, unless he goes up here. But I wouldn't think so. Right, another Overseer coming up. Right, so yes, we've got shield upgrade level 2, weapons level 1 on the way. Nothing else being built, really. We've got an Infestor on the way as well. Just the one Infestor, though. Where's the infestation pit? Ah, there it is. Okie dokie. We've got to go on. Oh, Zealot moved up to grab the Zelnag Watchtowers. So both Zelnag Watchtowers are held by a Zealot. That's perfectly normal. Ah, yes, there is another. Yes, Metox went up here for his next expansion. That's fine. What about the Protoss? The Protoss still only on to 4 Immortals and 9 Stalkers. That's not a bad little force. It'll come together. Oh, we've got a Warp Prism as well. Oh, he's picked up an Immortal. Where are you taking that? Are you going to try and hit this base up here? That wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Do a lot of damage to that. Or did you pick it up by accident? As I quite frequently do with my Medivacs. No, it looks like he's going for a little wander. Now, he's got 5 gateways, so he could warp in, go up here, drop that lot down. I don't think it actually really need to warp in. Oh, it was cancelled. Ah, there's a stalker down here chasing down units. That makes complete sense. What's this? Enduring locusts. I have no idea. Oh, a macro hatchery being put down as well. Reduce the lifetime of locusts by... Ah! Oh, nice use of the warp prism. Unfortunately, there is a spore crawler. Get everything into killing that spore crawler as fast as possible. Workers there getting ripped to pieces as well. The immortal getting off a couple of kills. But where's the rest of the army? Ah, here comes the Zerg army. And unfortunately, without the warp prism, they can't escape. They're going to take down the immortal first. But the hatchery is doomed. The hatchery is going down very, very quickly to the zealots. I would have thought the zealots would have taken a little bit longer, but no, the zealots get that down very, very quickly. Unfortunately, the roaches are just a butcher them. And looks like a new hatchery will be coming up very, very quickly. I'm surprised, actually. I would have put that force down up here and attacked the main base. And there's a large number of workers there not doing anything. How very curious. Yeah, I would have attacked the main base and taken out the main base, because this is usually where you will find like your upgrade buildings, your evolution chambers, your roach warrens, your hydralisk dens. All things that are damaging to you. Hitting the mineral line is a perfectly valid tactic. I would have just done it in the main base. But no, it was a good move. And this hatchery is coming back down again for Metox as well. We've got, what have we got? Missile attack 2 coming down. 7 more hydralisks on the way. One hatchery there, and according to we've got 2 hatcheries. Oh yes, this hatchery and this hatchery coming down as well. Weapon level 2 and armor 3 is coming down, and a pair of starports. Here we go, pair of starports, Stargates, sorry, for the Protoss. 107 supply versus 159. Cleared out the rocks, getting this expansion going. That's good. Protoss force really does need to beef up a bit, though. You're still sadly lacking when you look at the size of the enemy force. They have 2 pages just. You don't even have 2 lines of stalkers. Really do need to have a lot more stalkers going. You're upgrading, that's great, but you need more stalkers. You've got over 1,000 minerals. Or you had 1,000 minerals, you've got over 1,300 gas. You really could do with a lot more stalkers. And something to replace that immortal you lost as well, because you've lost an immortal and you need to replace it. Is this another warp prism? It is, and oh, very nicely done. A bit too far out, I think. I think you might be able to land here, but that's about it, because the area to deploy area on a warp prism is very, very small. And what have we got coming in? Zealots, well, they're good. They're good. They're great for taking out things like workers. Now, they're sensibly going after the spine crawler first. Unfortunately, that's going to give time for the workers to run away and for the army to come in and finish them off. Oh, luckily they're up against a couple of hydralisks. Well, managed to fight a couple of hydralisks, but unfortunately, the rest of the army wasn't willing to let them finish off all of the hydralisks. That is a significant army. 3 pages of it. I don't think you've even got a page, have you? No, you haven't even got 1 page. And they've got upgrades too. What do we got? 1-1 upgrades. You are 3-2-2 upgrades. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. Doing 60 damage though with those immortals against armoured targets. That is an impressive amount of damage. 60, how many health? It's going to be 3 shots to kill a roach. How many roaches are there? Holy 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 roaches. 30 roaches. Jesus. And it's going to take 3 shots to kill each one. That's 90 shots. That's going to take a while. That is going to take quite a while to carve up all of that lot. Creep is now being spread. That's good. And it looks like the Zerg army is finally moving out. It was got delayed earlier by the attack here, and then the attack down here. It looks like the Zerg army is definitely on the move. Interesting, the Zerg commander doesn't have his army hotkeyed. He has his 4 hatcheries hotkeyed, but not his army. Whereas if you look at the Protoss player, he has his Mothership Core hotkeyed, his Nexus hotkeyed, His Forge is hotkeyed. His Stargate's hotkeyed. His 3... Where are you? 3... What are you called again? Phoenixes, thank you. 3 Phoenixes hotkeyed and his Stargate. I'm not warp gates. I'm not entirely sure why you got the warp gates hotkeyed. This is what I would be using my Phoenixes for, taking out my opponent's supply. Concentrate your fire on one at a time. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. One quick scout there by the Overseer. And in comes the main force of the Zerg. The Zerg are going to get absolutely butchered. But how much damage can this Immortal do? 11 kills. 12 kills, 13 kills. He's absolutely butchering his way through this Zerg force all by himself. He's doing 65 damage a shot. This is absolutely killer stuff. 18 kills, and he's still alive. No, he's gone down. He's... Oh dear, his student goes down as well. But we've still got some Stalkers alive here. Nope, they're going down as well. Warping in more Stalkers, I hope. Yes, more Stalkers. Finally, our... It looks like that PepoCojones has actually worked out the Stalkers are exactly what he wants. Stalkers and Immortals. Unfortunately, there are none of them left. The photon cannon up here is going to take out a few units, but nothing serious. We've got a Zealot. And, of course, these are just changelings. Oh, no, the Nexus has gone. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. What can you warp in? We've got 2 Stalkers up here. What have we got in here? A robotics facility building Colossus. Right, fine. Can you warp... You can certainly chrono boost one of them out, and we should be able to chrono boost the second one out pretty soon. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. We've got another robotics facility over here. Why is that not producing something? Chrono boosting has started just in time. Now this is exactly what you want. You want Colossus doing lots of damage. What are these doing? 21 damage a shot. And they're ripping their way through those Hydralisks. Not doing too badly against the Roaches either. Now all we can do is keep them alive. Just warp in some more units. Oh, one of the Velociraptors has gone down. Take the Hydralisks out. Come on, they are 2-2 Hydralisks. You're 3-3-3 across the board. Maxed out upgrades. Just, oh, you're not going to be enough. No, you really didn't need to be walking around. Just kill them. Oh, this is not funny for the Protoss at all. The Protoss are, what have we got coming out here? A couple of... Well, better late than never. A couple of Void Rays. What have we got warping in? Please tell me it's Stalkers. It is Stalkers. Excellent. The 4 Stalkers here should be able to get in. And, oh no! A GG there from PepoCojones. He realises the writing's on the wall. He is not going to get out of this one alive. And he quits the game. But not before GGing. Thank you very much, guys. I've been Havoc. I'll catch you on the flip side.